Welcome back, everyone, and today's episode on Baldur's Gate, we're going to be doing Groves and Goblins. We're also going to be going after Withers and get him in our camp. We should hit level 3, and I might be re-specializing Shadowheart at that time. I might wait for a little bit on that, but we'll see what happens. So, let's get into it. Alright, so when we left off, we had just put the party together. We had just taken our first long rest, and we will be leaving our camp now. Okay. I hate that glitch. A lot of times after you rescue Lae'zel, part of the trap that she was in still just sits there in the air. But whatever. Okay. So, since we just finished a long rest, we need to start off doing our daily buffs. It's not that many right now. As we get higher in level and open up more abilities and spells and things like that, we will have more things to do. I thought we grabbed aid for her. Hold on, let's see. Oh, maybe we didn't get aid for her yet. Maybe that's next level. That might be, yeah, it's level 2 spell. That's next level. Okay, never mind.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright. My guy. Take on some mage armor. Some long strider. You get a long strider. You get a long strider. You get a long strider. Everyone gets a long strider. Get that one spell slot back from mage armor. We're ready to go. Before I do the grove, I'm going to go ahead and knock out this ruined area first, real quick. Got that guy there. Just for fun. Okay. Wait. Let's have everybody sneak. And positioning.
Secrecy.
Where are we positioning everyone? I think we're going to put Shadowheart over here.
Ready for anything.
We're going to put Lae'zel right here.
Better make my next
I
move.
am going to be right here.
Now what?
And
Quietly.
And leave us nothing. Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
Don't look now.
just because I think it's funny. He doesn't really have anything I want. Should we just backstab him now? Or we can have him pop up. Hi!
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Mm-hmm, sure do.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening.
Oh, it's gonna
Or
happen.
is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Really, you little shit. Deception, persuasion, intimidation. Okay. Just grin burying your fangs. I kind of like that one. We'll go with that. Running high.
Well, in that case,
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Dumbass. do I want to kill them? More XP. It is more XP.
Be very, very quiet.
Miss? Really, Astarion? Really? You serious right now? Alright, Rizal.
Unheard, unseen.
There we go. Enemy is surprised. Good. Alright, Astarion, he's already done his stuff. Although he can
They
hide,
see me.
just in case. She didn't make it out of initiative, or... She got locked into the initiative, I should say.
Moving.
Her main hand's 60. That's 60. Same either way. 45. Why are her spells so horrible at targeting? I'm gonna go ahead and guiding bolt this guy. Good call. Good call. A little dramatic on the
Victory
death
awaits.
scream there. Oh, that's right. Lizelle has second attack, or second wind. Action surge, rather. She has second wind too. It's different. All right. Will you hit him this time? Thanks. Knock him out. Yeah, that works. Varos is gonna sit this one out. Alright,
A better
Astarion
position.
is sneaking. Disengage. Moving back a little bit. That's not good. Not far enough. Okay.
Concentrate.
Saved. Of course she did.
Got to
Put
press
her
on.
there.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Good, 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 good.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Let's bring Varos in. He is
On my
not
way.
part of combat yet, so he can move around to wherever he wants to. What's the other one?
What do we
She's
have
there.
here?
Question is, can he... Oh, shit. I don't know if he's going to make it past there. You have those twisting vines, which they're going to mess with him. Maybe he'll make his save, maybe not. Save failed, twisting vines entangled. Saved. Still sneaking, so he's still not in initiative. Yeah, anytime that your characters are in initiative, if you have a character that's out of initiative, they can just freely move around while everybody else is locked up doing nothing. That will allow him to be up here. He can start off with a booming blade on this chick. mage armor. Okay, stone. Finish the job. Nice job. Like to see it. Coming up here. Damn it. Stupid twisting vines. I was hoping that would release me, but I guess not. Alright.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, watch this. This is gonna be stupid and ridiculous. Blade singing, which is free action. Booming blade. If it doesn't kill her, it did. If it didn't kill her, then I could use this Blade Song Climax in the same turn and get rid of her. Alright, love to see that. These all go to Lazelle because they can be sold. She's our pack mule. Nothing in there. Some other things up here. Oh, dragon egg.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
That's why you gotta hit that alt key sometimes.
Another step forward.
Let's see. Shoot this and it'll bust through that. That's one way to get down in there. So there's a locked door here. There's another way that's kind of locked that you can pick. This door you can't pick. You got to be let in or have the key. There's a guy on the inside that can let you in. There's also a trap door that you can pick later on. Another area. And if none of those work, there's, of course, at the very front, this door down here, which you can pick. But if you can't pick locks or you run out of pick locks from failed attempts, this is a surefire way to get in. You can jump down into this hole and still get in there. Alright, let's see what these guys have on them.
Open up.
Anything good? Ooh. Alright, I already have a shovel, so I'm going to send this one to Lazelle. These two items are going to Lazelle. This is going to my wares, and pick those up. These three items go to Lazelle. Got those. Check out this guy. Those three items go to Lazelle. Take those. And while we're here, Cold Blood. He did. Wooden case. Camp supplies, take those. So yeah, camp supplies, if you just pick them up like that, they will automatically go into your camp supplies backpack. Or sack, I should say. Let's see, do I have enough money? Yep. Learn that scroll. So now I have sleep in my repertoire.
Trust no one.
Burn those up. Thank you. And we can take a short rest just to heal him up.
Now,
And we're good for now.
forward.
Lazelle, you are
Over.
not leading
It's
us.
through.
You are not in charge of this.
What now?
Astaria. Go ahead and hit these twisting lines. Burns all that up, but also makes it so we're not going to get snagged on it. Sometimes the AI pathing for the characters is
Never
stupid,
mind.
and they'll still run straight through stuff like that, even if you've identified it being there. So, I can't remember. Do I have a torch yet? I do not. So, I'll grab the torch. That, and, nope, that and that go in. Where's everything else? Just pick up. Pick those up. I know that door there. Don't want to go that way. Maybe. beforehand. You come up
Mind
here.
my step.
Because I know something. I know a secret. Again, those of you not familiar with the game, if you are running past something, there are passive checks. And you can turn off the notifications for those so you're not aware if you failed or passed something, because it does kind of give it away. If you run through an area and you get a random survival failed, chances are there's something buried nearby, and it kind of gives away the position. Of course, I've played so many hours in this game, I know that there is a buried chest in here. My character failed the survival check. If I move a little bit closer and get to see other people closer, one of them might pick it up.
That might be worth a look.
And there you go. It is revealed, and this is why I wanted my shovel. That's why I went past the nautiloid a little bit just to grab that one shovel real quick. There we go. And that's all good stuff. Let's see. Can I learn that yet? Can I learn Melf's? Wizard level 2 low. So I gotta wait until I level up to get Melf's Acid Arrow. Now, that being said, when I level up, if Melf's Acid Arrow is a spell that's available to me to pick, I won't pick it because I have a scroll that I can learn it off of. That way, it frees me up to pick something else that will be more valuable to me. Or diversified, I should say. Ooh, I failed the check again. Gee, I wonder if there's something buried here.
Something over there.
Very nice. Flaming arrow.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Those are very fun. So, there is this hatch here, which is locked. Again, this is one of the other ways you can get into the area that we're next to. It's basically, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways in there. And this is one of the many ways to get in. Now, you'll notice if I hit Alt, the dagger root highlights, but it did not highlight these bones, the skeleton. I can loot the skeleton, but it's not highlighted on the screen. So just be aware of that. If you're using Alt to highlight things on your screen, it won't always highlight everything. And there's probably, well, again, potion of healing and gold. That's nice starting out. Nice to have. I'm going to try and lockpick this to show off for Astarion. And watch me fail. Come on. Aw, if this had been a 3. Okay, fine. I'll just continue. I'll let Astarion do
What
it.
a day. Let's crack it open.
Because he does have expertise. So he gets a bigger bonus. But he got a low-ass roll. You suck, Astarion. Alright, we'll try one more time. Because we have 4 Thieves' Tools. I don't want to use them all up, though. That's the thing. We got a critical success. Good job, Astarion.
Alright.
So that's unlocked. Now we can go in. I like this route.
One day I'll
Simply
catch a break.
because it lets you come into the main reason for coming to this area, which is Withers. Now you're going to notice these dead guys around.
Scribes. No sign of a struggle.
They each have weapons on them.
So subversive about
I
their
usually
words
go
that they
ahead and pick up
commanded
the weapons
attention.
ahead of time. Because if, for some reason, they come back to life, foreshadowing, they will be unarmed. They still have spells and things they can cast, but you know what? Screw it.
Keep your
Astarion's
distance,
here,
Baldur.
might as well use them. Lockpick.
Simple.
Lockpick that. 26. Nice.
Shouldn't have
He
wished
can
to live in
lockpick, but he
more
doesn't get to loot it.
interesting
That's my
times.
job. So we already checked him out. There's another
No
one here.
traps, please. Best be on my way.
Over here. He's got a key. There's
What's
a
in
gilded
here?
chest back here. That'll sell nicely.
I'll give it a shot.
Door to this room here. Not a whole lot on this side, I don't think. No. But there's this, and there's a fun little book over there.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
Send that to the camp. That'll be useful later. Send this to the camp as a backup, just in case something happens to mine. See, that key was not for this chest. So that means Astarion!
Don't touch me.
Oh, I'm touching you.
Should be easy.
Gotta love those bonuses.
Can't give up now.
Another ring that'll sell for a nice little profit. I will pick up
Better
the
not be
book.
cursed.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Interesting. Watch me roll crap. Nice. Love to see that. You're a wizard, Harry.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Odin. Religion. Oh, that's not encouraging at all. Still made it though.
Gods. These are the names of gods,
Hell
once
yeah.
lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Can I take it with me? I can. You know what? I like that book. I'm gonna keep that book. I don't know if I can do anything with it, because I've never actually carried that book with me before. Oh, I can learn that. Never actually carried that book with me before, so I'm keeping it just to see if something pops up where it's relevant. Down to 88 gold. Like I said, scribing, very expensive. It's a very expensive hobby.
With haste.
Alright, let's see. How do we want to break up the party? I think, well,
Indolence breeds
as normal,
madness.
Lae'zel comes down here.
One
That's
true
her buddy.
way.
I'm ready. Whatever
Shart,
it takes.
you're going to be over here.
Careful. I might.
Astarion, you're going to start off over
Step
here.
quick.
I do want you
Neither
hidden.
seen nor heard.
All's well that
And
ends.
I
Not as bad as it could have.
think I'm going to start on this side next to my
Moving
buddy
ahead.
over here. Again, when you know there's going to be a battle, positioning can save you a lot of headache early on.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, Shart. Well, wait a minute.
Let's have some
Now that I
fun.
think about it. Actually, I'm going to have Shart take care of that guy, and I'm going to put Astarion over here.
Nice and easy.
Oh, quit it, Astarion. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get this done. Open the crypt. Whoa, things come back to life. Spooky, spooky. Initiative. Oh, yeah, we all get to go. Alright, so. Notice the order. Again, since they're all next to each other, I can have her go first if I want, which is very nice. Don't hold back. Gotta hold that thing. Good hit. Alright.
Shall we cut and run?
Yeah, you're not gonna get advantage. Yeah, I think that's all I got for him for right now.
Dull moment.
Me? Oh yeah. Got it, might as well use it. Booming blade. That way if he does move, he'll take damage. Might as well hit him with this too. Oh, if he moves, he's dead.
Swift and lethal.
Bonked him on the head. Immune to dazed, of course, but it's extra damage. Alright, let's see what they do. Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost! He dies. Nope, not gonna react. Oh, I forgot to change his reaction to always ask. Okay.
Time to move.
Stuck him in the face. That's beautiful.
From here. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Blade. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Time to strike.
Lazel. Smack him. Ooh,
Can't
nice
give up.
hit.
Onward.
Saved, of course, he did.
Moving.
I know what I'm doing. I could have a Starion finish, but instead, do this. Because the Starion has a little bit of damage, Lazel has a little bit of damage. Have him end his turn.
Swift
I'm
as my
just gonna
feet
come
can
here.
carry me.
And really? Okay. There. So, okay, to use this, I forgot. You need 10 feet of movement speed, and I went just past 10 feet of movement speed. It's alright. This should kill that dude and heal both my friends.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
She said to protect some dusty old baubles. I thought she said dusty old balls. Shadowheart. Of course. Oh, I forgot to disarm him before we started. Oops. Oopsie. There's a plaque up
Here
here.
goes nothing.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Very useful. Very useful. Thank you. All right.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm going to go ahead and wear this for now, just 'cause. And let's go talk to this guy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
About 32 cents worth of elements. But
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
what is your quest?
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
It depends on the person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Wow. Each life is of infinite value. The only life that matters is mine. That's what Lae'zel would probably pick. It depends on the mortal. Oh, there's an elf one. Some mortals live much longer than others. I can't compare them. Interesting. I usually go with no one's life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. But I'm actually going to choose the elf one. I've never done that before.
It is mortality, just the same. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be in my camp snacking and stuff. I know. Is there anything in here? Ooh. Send that to camp. We can sell that. Hey, Withers, I'm selling all your shit. You don't care.
Something good here, I hope.
Nothing to notice. All right. So I'm going to clear out the other guys that are in this area, because I know there are some other guys in here. I'll do that to pick up a key. What was that key for?
Easy.
I'll do that for the experience, those other guys. 23. All right.
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can... This whole place reeks of necromancy.
Just here. Nice. Love to see that. Pick that up. Send it to camp for organizing. Organizing. Already known.
Anything of use?
Oh shit. I don't have any more blade songs. I thought I had 2 total blade songs, but maybe not. I don't think I get a short rest either. Find out.
Better than nothing.
Nope. I really didn't want to take another long rest before the camp, but okay.
Let's see what this does.
Or not the camp, the what you call it. Yeah, I didn't want to rest again before the grove.
Watch how you
but
go. It's a trap.
and this whole area has a whole ton of traps that you're going to detect. And they're all triggered off of that sarcophagus opening in the middle. For this particular playthrough, the stuff inside there is not that important to me. I'll still get it.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh. Forgetting what I'm doing. So yeah, the stuff inside here is not that important to me.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
But like I said, I'll still get it. If for no other reason than to sell it. Because loot goblin. Alright. The thing is though, I want everybody to be safe.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That's right, I haven't picked up a
Might be
crate
useful.
yet and sent it to the camp, so we'll do that. Ooh, and my weapons chest. Send one of those to Shadowheart. It's a grease bottle. Starion already has some of those. Go. I can't pick up too heavy. Lizelle,
Will be done.
need someone to pick this up. You got my skulls. Send that to the camp. Thank you. While we're in your inventory here, all the things that you don't need. Underwears. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Lizelle. That's what that key was for that I picked up earlier. Okay. Cool deal.
What's inside?
There's a skeleton got in him. 3 gold. Take that. I know there's other things that I've missed. But we'll ungroup Astarion. Alright, Astarion. You get to stay behind.
Shall we?
You have fun with that.
No one stops
The rest of
me
us are
yet.
going out here where it's safe in case you blow up. Safety first.
Watch your back.
Yeah, Astarion. You have fun with that. Go ahead and disarm that. Good job. Good job, little goth boy. I don't know where that's going for. And like I said, I don't have a whole lot of use for that currently, but I will send it to the camp simply because it's a magic weapon. Named items, I tend to try and keep those just in case.
Can't slow down.
Because you just never know. Where's this door lead?
Let's see.
Ah, it's the one that leads here.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Lockpicking impossible. How does it open? Tell you what.
Eager for battle.
I know where the actual latch is, and it's on the other side of the wall and down in here. So, can't really get to there from here right now. Although what I could do, this would be funny.
Looking ahead.
Overgrown ruins. It's here. Actually, it'll be quicker to go to Cliffside. Okay, so Cliffside.
Breathe deep and move.
Run back up here. Don't worry, we're going back. We could jump down in there, but I like this route better. This poor guy has no idea what's gonna happen.
Thank you, Gibblebuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's me. It's me. I suck at performing, but it's me. Come on, dice. Yes. Yeah, it's me. Open the door.
You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Mm-hmm. Astarion's inspired. Of course he is. Alright. Hi.
Dead.
You sure about that? 4 of us, 1 of you. We have the lead on the initiative. I don't think we're dead. I think you might be the one that's dead. Like, aha! Okay, we might be dead. Much better hit, Lae'zel. Would have been great if he'd hit both of them. And he's dazed? Oh my goodness. Astarion, you don't even need to hide, just jack him up. Yeah, we're not the ones that died, buddy. Good job, good call on that. Send to Lae'zel, because it's heavy stuff. Send that to Astarion.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's not really a whole lot of stuff
Dust and silence.
that I want from in here.
Who are those prayers for? Normally
Like,
the patron god
if you
is
check all
obvious.
these, you'll find some
Not
random
here.
books and stuff, but there's not scrolls in here, unfortunately. I wish there were, but there's not.
What's hiding
There
here?
is quite a bit of food on the table.
More for me.
And I love, like, stealing paintings. Okay. Time for zaniness to ensue.
Don't draw any attention.
I want Astarion over here.
Move unseen.
And I forgot to make everybody unfollow.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I want Shart. Up. Come on, Shart. Is Astarion too close? Okay, move Astarion.
What's next, I wonder?
Shart, I need you to come up here, please. Thank you. Okay, Astarion, you can get a little bit closer now.
Keeping my head down.
I will be over here. Lae'zel. She's the tank. She will be right here.
There is work to
to do.
This is the fun stuff right here. Opens that. Okay.
Still in
Lays out
shadow.
over here.
What comes now?
Shark can hardly ever hit anything, but that's 100% chance of hitting that. Oop. They're all moving first before her. It's not as good for her. Okay, yeah, you paid for that a little bit, Shark. But this is the beauty of this tactic. Yeah, Astarion, I still want you to grab that lever. Thanks.
Let's end this.
You, Shadowheart, need to come over here. Thanks. And you're actually going to drink a potion. There you go. And your turn. Read
They won't know what bit them.
And their turn. Ooh, that one actually did damage to the door. That one did nothing. You've got mage armor up now. Not jump. Where's hide? There it is.
To keep out of sight.
Cull.
Yep. Oh, he's raging. That means we're waiting a round or two. Because if he doesn't take any or do any damage
This is good.
for a round, then his rage should drop. Yep, there it goes.
Let's turn someone inside out.
He raged again. We'll wait another round. His rage will drop because he only has so many rages per long rest. So I think that might be the last rage that he has. There goes his rage.
Let's have some
See what they do. Rage ended. Yep. He's not attacking the door anymore. Thought he would. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to take Lae'zel. Yes, I know, Lae'zel. I need you to stand right at the door. Thanks. And we're going to go back to...
Need to act fast.
Astarion. He's going to activate the lever, not the leather.
Staying out of sight.
They apparently didn't see Lae'zel, so she'll get a nice little attack on this guy. Oh, let her get it off. Nice. Okay. Shart. Oh, no, you're not Shart. Oops, I was on the wrong person. Oopsie. Come over here.
Let's find some prey.
Okay, Shart. You still have your turn.
Bleed for me.
Fireball that guy? Or not fireball, but yeah. Fiery face, that guy. Put fire in his face. Lae'zel, you got nothing right now. I know, it's not the Get Yankee way, run out, but it's tactical. It's a choke point, forcing them to come through it. Oh, you done messed up. Oh, she didn't, she looked right at me. How did she not see me?
Does this count as adventuring?
Booming blade her. And I missed my booming blade. Of course I did. Alright. Must have advantage. Of course he doesn't have advantage. Isn't he hiding? I guess not. Well, I guess you just have to use a regular attack. Kinda sucks. I don't want to push it. And couldn't even do that. I know you guys don't want to hear this, but we are going to be taking a long rest after we clear out this area. Simply because
Time to push my
I'm
luck
out of
again.
blade songs. Gotta have my blade songs. They really don't like Shadowheart. And Shadowheart's about to bite the dust. Holy crap. She's at disadvantage because of immobile, but it's easier to try and hit that one anyway. Nope, critical miss. Not just a miss, critical miss. It's awesome. All their attention's that direction. So this is a great thing to do, since rogues typically have cunning action hide. Use your bonus action first to hide, and then do your backstab. Good move, good move. Good looking out. There we go. Stand there so that way anyone attacking incoming will have advantage on their attacks. Or should. Maybe not. Anyway. Alright, all done with that. Well, we're out of short rests, but we're going to long rest in a moment anyway. After we loot some camp. Why did I send those to camp? Because I'm dumb. Meant to send to Lae'zel. So we could add the wares. Okay. How heavy is that? 9 pounds, Jesus. Lae'zel, can you carry the heavy stuff, please? Thank you.
What's inside?
Barton didn't even get off the ground. He got blowed up right at the beginning. Poor Barton. Who does not have a torch yet? Does Lae'zel have a torch? She does not. Here.
Open up.
Check this place out. Here you go. Check the books out. No scrolls. No scrolls. No scrolls. Scrolls.
Need to find a way forward. Here goes nothing.
I don't think there is that one little book right there. I don't think there's much else in here. There's a couple vases. Okay. I have previously, a couple times before, gone through all the book piles and shelves and have never found a scroll in here. There are a couple other things of note in here, but I'm not going to go through all these bookshelves because, yeah. Read the chapel records. these to sell them.
That might be worth a look.
This is the lever that unlocks that one door. That one locked door that didn't have any key or handle or anything, that's this door. We were on this side. We couldn't get through. That's where that connects. And that was the switch that opens this up. Okay, real quick. Check out some vases. Oh, ancient scroll. Let's read it. Okay. So, I'm not going to go outside to take my long rest. I'm just going to long rest in here. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. However, I wanted to illustrate something with this long rest that if you are in a different environment...
Chucky! Come closer.
Oh, hey, what's up, Lae'zel?
Dry skin. Clear eyes.
Yeah.
You do not suffer. You flourish.
Damn right I do.
Disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
We should feel them now. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
So you notice our campsite is not outside right now. That's because we are long resting inside this temple. So your campsite environment will change based on where you're taking your long rest. However, in the future now, in our campsites, regardless of the environment, we will have withers. Hi,
we
withers.
meet again, as predicted.
Weird old dude eating my snacks.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Oh, I have need. I just don't have money. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Yeah, they are. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
My favorite answer in the game. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Interesting. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
200? That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
What if I don't have that kind of gold right
Then
now?
I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
What are you spending all that gold on anyway? You blinging out? Alright. Also, it's good to note that your camp will occasionally have things like barrels and so on. I highly recommend searching through them, especially in the different environments, because occasionally you'll find little things in there like a few gold here or there, or even a couple trinkets occasionally, but things you can sell. So, Lae'zel down there hitting her practice dummy. Yeah, keep practicing. You missed too many shots on that last excursion. Alrighty. There are a few things I sent here by accident. Pick up and add to wares, thank you. Pick up and add to wares, thank you. I have 2 rapiers in here, I only need 1. Alright. Type. Oh, also, something to note. Peculiar clothing chest. I have that because when the game was released, I did buy the updated digital package for it. And so whenever I start a new mission, or a new character rather, it always has these items in it, as well as Mask of Shapeshifter, which I hardly ever use. I could use it, I usually don't. So there's that. Let's see, this, I'll keep this loot in here though. And it also has Drake General Die in here as part of that kit. Oh, the Bewildering Adventures pack. There's the stuff in here as well, which this is all very good, handy stuff. These are all food items. At one point, at some point, I will get someone's food backpack and put it in the camp so I can store food in my camp. Food eventually over time gets heavy if you're carrying it around, and the only time you're going to use the food is when you're at camp, so it makes sense just to keep it in your camp. And it'll pull it straight from this inventory here as opposed to your inventory. If it's just stored in here, it'll just pull it straight from here. So let's see, this is the only weapon I have in here that is magical right now, but this is the one I use for my weapons case usually. Keep my weapons in there. The peculiar clothing chest, which is part of that pack that I bought when I bought the game, that's usually where I keep my magical armors and things like that, rings and all that fun stuff. I normally have a pouch in here. That's where I will put potions and elixirs. Again, just for organization purposes, so I can easily find and identify, hey, I need a potion. Well, let's check the pouch. Normally, I will use my barrel for things that explode, like powder kegs and things like that. Later on, I'll put inside this barrel. So my boom stuff goes in the barrel. And oftentimes, I tend to hoard gems. In this playthrough, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sell them. Gems are a great way to move money around because they're lightweight and they usually carry a pretty good pretty good expense or value to them. So it's a good way to move a lot of money around without having a lot of encumbrance. So because of that, I usually have like a chest in here somewhere for gems. It's usually like either the opulent chest or the elaborate chest of some sort. Since I'm not doing that this time, I'm not so worried about it. Oftentimes, like I said before, I'll have a character that I'm not using that just stays in camp, and I'll rip off their food backpack. Forget what it's called. This camp supply sack I'll take from them. I keep one on me because whenever I get something that is a camp supply, it'll automatically go in here. And also, I'll usually steal someone's alchemy pouch, because if you collect a whole ton of alchemy stuff over time, it adds up to the weight. And since my character doesn't have a lot of strength, I can't carry a lot of weight. So all those things are stuff to consider. And oftentimes I'll have one chest for, like, in case I send a mundane like dagger item here, or if I just run out of carrying capacity, mundane items that I want to later sell, I'll have a chest for that. And that's how I normally break my stuff up. But for right now, this is what we got, and we can go ahead and long rest, get our stuff back. I'm just going to do a boring pack one for tonight. No fun recipes tonight. What's going on? What are you doing, Astarion? Sneaking around? Sneaky boy. Okay. So we can leave camp. Can do our daily prayers and things. Lazel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, just wait a little longer. You'll be fine. Make sure you're proficient in
A long way to go still.
your perception.
How delicious.
Let's move.
Okay. Mage armor for me. Long strider for everyone.
All right. What now?
Alright, so this area is clear. Let us go to Roadside Cliffs.
Light on my feet. Better not be cursed.
Torn net trap. Someone sucks at putting up traps.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Actually, I want to go this way. When we get back here. Is this the spot? Not yet. Not quite yet. No, that's... First things first. This is one of the more important waypoints early game. Emerald Grove environs. Whenever you want to come back to the grove, this is probably going to be the waypoint you go to, and then you just kind of run up this way. But for right now, we know there's some stuff going on. Stuff's about to pop off. So, everybody goes into hiding. Separate out everybody individually. Lazel, I need you to sit right up in here. I think we have a Astarion go up with you. He's going to be right near you.
The mission has to come first.
Shart.
Better tread
Need you in these
carefully.
bushes, Shart.
I can't waste any more time. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. This was the shouting that someone said they heard earlier. We should investigate, and this is why. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. Game saved.
Open the bloody gate!
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Dumbass cannon should have ducked.
damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Damn, so far down the initiative. That sucks. Pretty close. Nice.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! Bloody absolute!
Okay. Yeah, first things first. Blade Sing. A little bit of extra armor for me. Booming blade on this bad boy. This guy was ranged. Move up next to him so he has disadvantage on his range at least. Smack him with a little something something. Now, before I surrender his turn, I have help down here.
Every breath, a purpose.
She can get all the way up to here before a check. She can take a shot with advantage. 80%, 88%. Didn't kill him, but hurt him. Alright. She's down here. And we still have Astarion, who is stealthy. This should be outside the area where he would be detected. Oh, it goes here. Okay. He can do this. Instantly killed that guy off. Nice. Now, the downside to that is when it comes to them in this round, their turn will all be used up because they've already taken an action. But it's a good way to get into the battle, at least.
Moving.
Can you affect anything from here? You can't get that guy. Can't really do much from where you're at, unfortunately. So, her turn is just going to be positioning. And get her down here. Risky because she's out in the open and exposed. He still has movement though. Okay, let's get him up there.
I will ascend.
And Lizelle has movement as well. I don't really need to use this for right now. She's not in range to use that. Okay.
By sickle and sword.
That's fine. She's tanky. She can take it. Pushed him into the grease. What? Be a shame if I got lit on fire. Of course, I would never do anything like that.
Every last one of you.
Zevlor went for the easy kill. Job, Zevlor. We'll booming blade this guy again.
Breathe deep and move.
Take a healing potion. Yada da da. need to move back just a little bit.
Need to stay focused.
Let's see.
On the move.
Miss. Really?
Take your victory awaits.
Unconscientious. This guy's still alive up here. That ain't cool. 2 health. That's one of them. 14, 12. 2 attack guy. Move up.
One day I'll catch a break.
5, 14. Oh, don't know what dinged over here, but
That was the last of them.
in level
Inside!
ups.
All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
All this perfect.
Damn. But what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
There must be more, wherever they came from.
Gloves of power. Go ahead and put the gloves of power on now. It's not actually part of my main build, but until I get the equipment that I'm looking for, that'll be nice. Lazel, carry that if you will. Absolutely want those.
What's hiding here?
Loot goblin. Loot goblin. They get tired of holding the gate open for me and they're like, ah, fuck those guys. They'll make it eventually, maybe. Who's it that I knocked out that's still awake? Is it this guy? Or is it it's the warg? Man, think about that. I just ripped the warg's teeth out while it was knocked out, but it wasn't dead. I just like ripped its teeth out. That's messed up. Yeah, warg, you can sleep eternally now. All right, so we're going to be leveling up. Let's see. Let's look at level 3 stuff. Yes, absolutely. So, very, very excited for level 3 with this character because I get my next tier of spells, which you cannot learn this spell from a scroll that I'm aware of. There's no scroll in the game for it. You have to learn it from the spell list. Shadowblade. This is basically going to be the main primary weapon I'm using the rest of the game for this character. Shadowblade is that good. So Shadowblade, it deals 2d6 psychic damage when you cast it at this level, which is what, second level. If you cast it at higher levels, the damage does scale up, but it scales up every 2 levels, not every single level. So it's something to be aware of. There's no change if you cast it as a level 3 or a level 4 spell. No change there, so might as well cast it as a level 3 instead of a level 4 to save your higher level spell slots, unless you just have no level 3 spell slots left. But that's food for thought for the future. Very, very good weapon, and it's also going to play well with some of the other build choices that I have coming up in the future, and they're way far ahead. We don't have to worry about them just yet. Let's see. The other one that I'm going to grab for right now is going to be Cloud of Daggers. Solid, good concentration AoE spell. Good for kind of just throwing that up in choke points and stuff. There's several other good options. Blur is great. Concentration 10 turns. Attackers that are attacking you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Arcane Lock, I don't know if there's a scroll in the game for that, so you might have to learn it through this, but I've never actually used it in a playthrough in the game. It's fun. It's a fun mechanic to play with, though. Darkness is amazingly good for, those times you need to retreat and hide, or if you're trying to do some shady things like picking a lock or murdering someone, that way the guards aren't aware of it happening. Magic weapon is solid if you don't have a lot of enchanted weapons. Fortunately for us, this game does have a lot of enchanted weapons in it. Earlier I mentioned Melf's Acid Arrow that we picked up the scroll for, so I would not choose this simply because we have a scroll. We can learn it from that scroll. And several of these are going to have scrolls that you can find, so it's easy to find them and scribe them. Another solid one is Misty Step, just to be able to have the option to move around. Hold Person is amazing because if you can hold your target, anything that you hit on them with damage is a critical hit. So there's a lot of really good options for spells here, and it makes the choice hard sometimes, but right now I'm just going to go with Cloud of Daggers. I have seen scrolls for Cloud of Daggers, but not as regularly as some of these other spells. So let's see. And for preparation, I'm going to get rid of Burning Hands because it automatically selected that for me, and we get our Shadow Blade. See if there's any other options. I think everything else is fine for right now for what I want and where I'm at in the game. So that's what we're rolling with. Who's up next? Astarion. So gets his subclass. A lot of people have a lot of different views on it. Swashbuckler's the new subclass, and there's a lot of really cool stuff you can get with it. You get there's a mechanic in there which is positional based on how you have your rogue positioned to your enemy. So if it's a one-on-one situation and there's no one else around, they can almost always get advantage on their attacks, which of course triggers their sneak attack damage. If there's other enemies around, then if you're within melee range of your enemy, but the other enemies that are around you are further than 5 feet away from you, you still get that advantage on your attack roll, which of course again triggers sneak attack damage. So 2 enemies side by side, you wouldn't want to stand in front of them. You would want to stand off to the side of one of them, so the other one was on the other side of that enemy. So be you, enemy, and then enemy on the other side. That way the one that you're next to, you can get those advantages. It's a nifty mechanic to play with, and it's a nice way to get extra advantage into your attack rolls. But for what I'm using Astarion for with this group, he's not essential to combat for me. I'm going to select Thief, so we get, fast hands, which is an additional bonus action, really good. And of course, he's going to be even better at picking locks, and that's the main thing I'm keeping him around for. So that's where I'm going. Sorry, Astarion lovers, if you wanted me to go Assassin, not what I'm using him for. Let's see. Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart, little later on, not much further down the road, I am going to be respecializing her. She will be a different domain for me. Right now, I'm going to have her dump Cure Wounds. She's picking up Aid. Aid's amazing. We have not used Bless yet. Bless is a great spell, but right now I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up Hold Person. And we'll see how that's useful later on. And that is it for her for right now until I respecialize her. Lae'zel I'm not hugely concerned with, and since I don't want to really have to worry about making a bunch of Battlemaster choices, I'm just going to go Champion. Champion's pretty solid choice. You get improved critical hits and things like that. They're pretty brutal. Battlemaster, you have more utility with being able to select different types of attacks that, disarm your enemy or stun them and things like that. Arcane Archer is a great way to make a ranged fighter. They can be just as powerful, if not more powerful, than Rangers for archery type attacks. And Eldritch Knights I don't know much about. To be honest, I haven't played with them much. I know that they do have different magical abilities that they get, cantrips and spells and so on, but I'm going to stick with Champion for right now. Lae'zel, of course, is not going to be part of the main party. Basically, I'm using her until we get Karlach. Once we get Karlach, Lae'zel, she's going to be hanging out in camp, and she'll probably be pissed at me for, going through the crush without her, but oh well. I might bring her along for the crash. Like I said, the fourth party position is able to be swapped out with different characters and rotated through, so Lae'zel may join us for the crash. I might bring her along, but she'll still get pissed at me. But for right now, yep, that's where we're going. We've got that going on. Let's go in here, get things going in the Grove. Do a few things. I'm going to kidnap Will. Not going to use him in the party very often, but I am going to keep him in camp. Haven't decided right now whether or not I'm going to let Will live. We'll see.
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You can cough up my payment anytime now. I'm not that cold. Let's see. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another one. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Oh, really? See, now if the other guy is attacking, then you get to sit back and watch him cold clock Zevlor, but apparently I don't get to sit back and watch. Maybe if I fail my persuasion. I'm not even going to do anything. I want to fail this, hopefully. Yes! So maybe Zevlor will just haul off. Because I don't like the guy either. Nope, not rolling again. Rolling
With
with
a
it.
thunk, the armored man collapses. unconscious.
Take that, bitch.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
And they're trying to kill for once.
So the other two run off. I've never done this before where he's just knocked out on the ground.
Let's try to avoid any more punching.
Isn't as thick as I thought.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me.
Well, you kind of had it coming.
Done with this hellhole.
Kind of a piece of shit.
Those two must have history.
Indeed.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Varos.
Well met.
We
I
both
should
have a
warn
V
you,
and a Z in our name.
Visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Well, I know that. What brought you
We're
here?
refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Well, if your people survive that, they'll survive anything. Like cockroaches. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere? Maybe your people should have stayed in hell. No,
So I
let's go with
hope.
that.
But we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
Yeah, you're right. Isn't there a way to
I've
stop the
tried.
ritual?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place.
Yeah, I know
Perhaps
she
you
does.
could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Well, I do have my own problems. They are temporal concerns. I need a healer. What are you offering for my aid? Let's see. What are you offering for my
We
aid?
owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Okay, I'll see what I can
Really?
do.
We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Anything of use?
Starion, we're just here to rob shit, okay? Figured you of all people would appreciate that. Alright, let's talk to dude.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking
I
down
know
the
it's
grove?
drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Yeah, but what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Well, I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Pretty sure she'll want to see me. What are
Just
you selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Cool. Go over to barter mode and add wares, baby. Get rid of some of this weight. Let's see. Gloves of missile snaring, which are nice, but not needed right now. Ring of flinging. I do want that. Ooh, do want that. Yes. Take fog. Mouse. Firebolt's a cantrip. Gust of wind. Hold person. Yes. Says protection from energy. I like to craft potions. Balance set out. Thanks, buddy.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright. Let's learn fog, definitely. Learn hold person. 100 for that one. Learn mouth. 100 for that one. Already known. That one. Not in my spell list to be able to learn it. That should be added to wares. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna send this scroll to Shart because I have this, which gives me the same ability.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
Let's talk to Roland.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You guys should stay. Should help out. So your people. Some talking about.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
That's right.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Thanks, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not.
Let's see. Let's drink that. And drink this.
I have something
something
talk to this guy
ask.
first.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah, you don't want to be like Will. Making deals with devils.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
So
her
who
name
is she?
Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Yeah, she's hot.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her.
Okay.
But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Oh, that's fine. You should meet me at my
A
camp.
splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Thanks. Make
I
your
saw
kids
you at
laugh.
the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children. You're all going to die. Now, be strong and watch over your kin. And trust there's victory. Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. They're just children. We'll watch over each other.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Yeah, you got a tough job. You're a teacher. I get it. Hard enough.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
I like that last step of damn it.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Yeah, we can see that. Let's see what his thoughts are. Yay.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off.
Damn. Borg was hungry.
Never again.
Clear your mind. Past mistakes don't matter. Focus on the present, on the target.
You're right.
I know I'm
need
right.
to clear my head.
Lae'zel and Shadowheart approve.
And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes!
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
I'll probably hawk it. One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Suppose it's a surprise for your foe.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
You are vermin.
But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Hold.
Okay. Lae'zel's inspired. Nice. Yeah.
Swing, parry, swing.
One more time.
Yeah, give me a piece of shit that no good to me. Add to wares. Oh, I forgot to check Lae'zel after. Yeah, she got extra shit to sell. Add to wares.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. What's up, Zoru?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one.
Nope, the
My
same one.
friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Shadowheart disapproves.
Lower.
That's enough,
You
Lae'zel.
dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
You're not in charge. Will be silent. You can breathe again. She won't hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, thought we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
Yeah, because you're a
The
coward.
map. Show me.
Just dismiss him entirely.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gods, deliver me.
Hey. What's up there, Mr. Rat? Hey, come, no. Where you going? Come. I want to talk to you.
I should speak up.
Stay back, or else.
What?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me
It's the
take a
front
look.
one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
The evil thing.
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
neck of the wrist.
Water. My dagger.
Stop! This place is off limits.
Who are you? I've never done this before in the game, so I don't know who this is. I've never had this interaction before.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
You look ridiculous now. Need a hand?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where'd you get the potion? Sounds like it was Dodgy Brew. Don't worry. You're not the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. She can't come after you. Take her bag and leave. That's kind of fucked up. I like it. I'm not going to do that, though. Where'd you get the potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
What's up for discussion?
The evil thing's in the chest.
Guards! Guards!
Son of a bitch.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
For a bribe. Try to pay your way in. Try to convince them you belong here. It's me, your old friend Lae'zel. You wouldn't shut the door on your friend, would you? Lae'zel doing the deception? No, that won't work too well. That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. That's pretty fantastic, actually. Ooh, 22 difficulty. Ooh, this may not go well. Uh-oh. Alright, guess we're going to jail. We could try the roll again just to make room for one of the, another inspiration to gain. Yeah, this isn't working too well. Lae'zel.
Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone. But not today.
Did we all go to prison, or is it just Lae'zel? Oh, it's all of us. Wow. That's alright. We can get ourselves out of this. Wait, did they take all of our... They took all of our gear. Of course they did.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids.
I still have the stuff that I was wearing, though. But the weapons are gone. That's fine. Not a big deal. Ooh.
Well, hello.
I think our pick locks are gone. Yeah, no thieves' tools.
No one stopped me yet.
All right.
you bunch of softies!
That's fun. I wonder what happens if I long rest from here.
You're gonna be sorry!
Well, actually, this is a good place to end this section. This session. Lead song impeded. No, that's not a problem. This is a good place to end this session. Actually, we've been going for a little while, and yeah, we'll stop here, and we'll begin with busting out of prison in the next episode. So thanks all for coming along and joining me through this little adventure. And we're starting to get more information about what's going on with us and learning more areas. We will be opening up more quest lines and areas in the future. Saza's being a little mouthy over there next door to us. But yeah, next session we're going to start off with trying to figure out how to get out of here. No possible foreshadowing here or anything like that, but yeah, we'll start off in prison next time. And if you liked what you saw, subscribe so that way you can be notified when more episodes come out. And thanks for watching all. Have a great day.